We are joined today by dermatologist Dr. Debra Dorrell at Novant Health Premier Medical Associates, and we're talking about all kinds of things related to your skin, such as this person's asking, I have a ton of freckles. How do I determine if it's just a freckle or something I should see a doctor about?
That's a great question and something I talk to patients about all the time. So when we're looking for abnormal skin lesions, think about the ugly duckling sign. So something that looks different than your other spots. If you have 10 to 50 freckles and they all look the same, usually that's okay. Usually it's just a freckle. If you have 10 to 50 freckles and there's a new one that's blacker or bluer or grayer and the shape is funny or you see it changing, that might not be a freckle.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. This person was diagnosed with melanoma. They are now cancer-free, and they're looking for a doctor that's seriously going to give them treatment. She's like, I'm looking for a melanoma dermatologist, not a cosmetic dermatologist. What kind of advice would you give on how she finds something like that?
Yeah, so most dermatologists have an experience of general dermatology, and melanoma certainly fits into that box, but some specialize in cosmetic procedures like Botox or filler or lasers, and others stick to medical dermatology, probably on websites where they list the different interests of the dermatologist. You should be able to see if they slant more cosmetic or more medical. So look for, in their interest categories, melanoma, skin cancer treatments, rather than the more cosmetic route.
Okay. What is the best over-the-counter medicine for skin tags? I didn't even know there was an over-the-counter medicine for skin tags.
Well, there's a lot of things marketed as over-the-counter medicines for skin tags. I don't think anything works great, and I caution anyone to self-treat skin tags at home without consulting with a dermatologist. There are some people who have removed skin tags at home through whatever methods, and they end up being skin cancers that don't get caught early because they were taken off.
Okay, so you need to go to the dermatologist and see what they can do about your skin tags. Okay. I've always tanned very easily, but now I get sun on the tops of my legs. They get splotchy like web-like. Is this an allergy to the sun?
It's probably more a sign of photo damage to the skin. There's a very specific condition called idiopathic guttate hypomelanosis, where you start to get these white areas on your legs that are more prominent with sun exposure. It's benign.
Okay, it's benign. All right, this person says, what kind of, I know people that tan constantly in tanning beds, and they say that their doctor actually wants them to do that for a skin condition. Can this be true?
It can be. I know it sounds so counterintuitive. There are certain diseases of the skin, like psoriasis for one, or vitiligo, that respond really well to UVB rays. So it's a very specific form of ultraviolet rays, but some people can't get to medical tanning beds or medical phototherapy devices. So we recommend community light through tanning beds.
All right, this person says, I'm a diabetic and I used to get a lot of sun when I lived at the beach. I'm 59 and paying a big price for all the sun. I use CeraVe. Is there anything better, and is there something I can take orally to help?
So CeraVe is a great moisturizer. I really like that. They have some good SPFs as well. They will not change your risk of getting skin cancer from what damage has already been done. There are a few different medicines that dermatologists can prescribe if you're prone to getting numerous skin cancers that can slow that down a little bit. But if you've never had one before, just be diligent about sun protection now and have regular skin checks.
All right, great. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big weekend for people out in the sun, so hopefully they got the information that they needed. We appreciate your time and your expertise.
My pleasure. Thanks for talking with me.
All right, guys, if you missed any of this, it's going to be in the Two Wants to Know section of our website.